right, well, it's right now Sunday. This is the assignment for Friday, but I'm getting a late start on it. I had to get out of school quick Friday, so hopefully it's not too late for you to see this video if you want some help on your homework over the weekend. We're doing assignment number 6, which is worksheet number 50. It looks like this. And I'm going to do a couple problems here in case you're stuck on a few things. First thing I'm going to do is number 8. Number 8, the problem looks like this: 7 minus 4, and then in parentheses we have d minus 3, and that is equal to 23. So let's just go through the steps here and see if we can together work this problem out and see if it helps with some of the other problems that you might be having trouble on. The first thing on all of these problems that you want to really focus on is if there are parentheses, you want to get rid of those parentheses. That's the first thing you want to do to simplify a side of the equation. We really don't need to worry about the 23 at this point. We just want to take the left side of the equation, and simplify that side. The first way that we can do that is we can distribute the negative 4. It's really 7 minus 4, but because we're subtracting it, we can treat that as a negative 4 and distribute that across the parentheses. So nothing would happen to the 7. But negative 7 times d, or negative 4 times d, is negative 4d. And then negative 4 times negative 3, we really have to watch our signs here. Negative 4 times negative 3 is positive 12, and that equals 23. So already this equation is simply because we don't have the parentheses there. And now we can take what we have and combine like terms. For example, we can't combine the 4d with anything because the 7 doesn't have a d with it, and neither does the 12. So the 4d is just going to remain negative 4d. But then the 7 and the 12, if we add those together, is 19. Now we have a two-step equation. And on this two-step equation, we want the d by itself. We want to get rid of the negative 4 and the 19. So we're going to start undoing what we would do last in the order of operations. If I knew what d was, I'd multiply by negative 4 and then add 19. So I'm going to undo it in reverse order. I'm going to subtract 19 from both sides. So we have negative 4d is equal to 4. 23 minus 19 is 4. And then I'm going to undo multiplying by negative 4 by dividing by negative 4. So if I divide both sides by negative 4, our final answer then is that d is equal to 4 divided by negative 4, which is negative 1. And that's what we should get for number 8. The next problem that I would like to go through is one of the story problems on the bottom, specifically number 16. So if we take a look at number 16 has a rectangle where this is the 7, and then this dimension here is x plus 4. And it says to write an equation and solve for x if the area of the rectangle is 70 square units. Well, this is a little bit different than what we did in class. In class, we did the perimeter, and the perimeter would be you add up all the sides. But to find the area of a rectangle, you multiply the length times the width. In other words, I'm going to take 7 times x plus 4. Length times the width gives you the area. So the area is going to be 7 times x plus 4. That's the area, but they also said that the area is equal to 70. So we have an equation that looks something like this. And like we did on number 8, we want to get rid of those parentheses. So I'm going to distribute. I'm going to take 7 times x is 7x. 7 times 4 is 28. And that is 70. Now, we don't have any like terms to put together. We just have a two-step equation. So I'm going to undo it in reverse order. I'm going to start by subtracting 28 from both sides. So on the left side, we'd have 7x. And then let's see, 70 minus 28, I believe, is 42. And then I'm going to divide everything by 7 because that undoes multiplying by 7. So we'd have x equals 42 divided by 7, which is 6. Which means the dimensions of the rectangle are going to be 7 by x plus 4. But if x is 6, that's going to be 6 plus 4, which is a 7 by 10 rectangle. But I believe all we had to do there was find out what x is, and here x is 6. Hopefully that helps you with the homework assignment for Monday. If you're watching this video, just a quick hint, we are going to have a homework quiz Monday morning. So make sure you're ready for that. Have your work done, and hopefully everything is going well for you. Have a good rest of your weekend. Take care.